Hello and welcome to the status report overview of our funds in July. Let's start by taking a look at performance. Looking first at the equity funds, SKAGEN Global, Kontiki and M2 all had difficult months, with all underperforming their respective benchmarks. SKAGEN Växt performed better on a relative basis and outperformed the index. Year to date, SKAGEN Global and Kontiki are behind their benchmarks, while the other two equity funds are ahead of theirs. Now let's take a look at the broader equity market performance during the month. Chinese and Middle Eastern equities were top performers in July, with the Dubai stock market leading the pack. At the other end of the scale, Ghana fell the furthest, while Central and Eastern European markets also had a poor showing. Valuation of equities generally remain attractive given the low interest rate climate we are experiencing, although some geographies and sectors are now seeing valuations above historical averages. Emerging markets continue to trade at a discount to developed markets. Next, the main drivers of the fund's performance during the month. For SKAGEN Global, Citigroup was the best contributor in July. The US bank's share price increased by 5% as it reported better than expected results, driven by strong investment banking revenue. Gazprom was the fund's biggest detractor. Its shares fell 16% due to the ongoing turmoil in Russia. For SKAGEN Kontiki, the standout performer was Hyundai Motor, as the Korean car manufacturer announced second quarter results in line with expectations, and a recovery in the second half of the year looks to be in sight. Systema was the worst July performer. The Russian conglomerate's share price fell significantly after Russian authorities restricted trading in Bashneft shares owned by Systema. Meanwhile, Royal Caribbean Cruises was the top performer for SKAGEN Växt, as strong second quarter results helped propel the cruise operator's share price to an all-time high. Finally, for M2, Bekasi Faya was the best performer, as the Indonesian industrial developer benefited from the country's general election rally that took place in July. Let's move on to some of the portfolio activity during July. In SKAGEN Global, Volvo entered the portfolio as we think the Swedish truck manufacturer is heading for a strong period from 2015 onwards, following the significant investment in new truck models across Europe and Asia. SKAGEN Kontiki entered, amongst others, the Japanese truck manufacturer Isuzu Motor, which, in addition to market leadership in Japan, has a strong and growing position in a number of emerging markets. No companies either entered or exited the SKAGEN Växt portfolio during the month, but M2 added a new position in CSI Properties, a deep-value Hong Kong developer and property owner. That's the highlights for July. Thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoy the end of the summer. For more information, please visit the SKAGEN website.